In the modern studio, audio signals spend much of their time in digital form, but they're always analog at some points, when an acoustic performance is going down or when the audio is being monitored. An amplifier can be a circuit that provides gain, like a preamp, or one that's designed to cleanly merge audio signals together, like a summing amp. But when most people use the term amplifier or amp, they're referring to a power amp. Analog audio signals passing through a console or interface are usually represented as voltages. This is the most efficient approach. But when it comes time to push a heavy speaker back and forth to create the acoustic sound wave for monitoring, voltage is converted to current to power, and this is where the power amp comes in. Traditionally, studio monitors were passive and required a separate power amp to drive them, but nowadays most studio monitors are active, which means that they have the power amp, or amps, built in. A typical two-way studio monitor, woofer and tweeter, is bi-amped with separate power amps for the two drivers, a lower wattage amp for the tweeter, and a higher wattage amp for the woofer as required. For studio use, any amplifier should be as clean as possible, but musical instrument amps, particularly guitar amps, are, of course, designed to add distortion, typically through the use of preamp and power amp tubes. Guitar amps use a variety of different tubes and circuit designs, and when amps are overdriven, the differences in sound quality between the designs are much more apparent than with the clean models used for studio monitoring and general playback.